All right, guys, so I've been to Sicily a ton, and for some reason, their pizza is not circular like what we're used to. It actually pulls up on the square dimension. So really easy to get this shape. You start with your round and you kind of just roll out both ways, right? And just go lengthwise first, right? And kind of achieve that before anything else. And then you just kind of roll the side out as much as you like. So it kind of takes on more of a square or rectangle look as opposed to round. And you can always kind of help it. So typically it would be about this thick or even a little thicker. You can even, put an inch thick into a pan and they bake it for a long time. And it's more of like focaccia. But this is how I'm pulling mine off today. So I've been to Sicily a ton, like I said, and there is fennel everywhere. They love their anchovies, and lemon is just like huge. It's like groundbreaking there. It's amazing. So what we're going to do with this is a little bit of olive oil. And the next move before I even do anything is I'm going to actually put it right on some parchment. Beautiful. What the parchment does is allow the oil, before I start spreading it around, not to keep it sticking to the board. It kind of acts as like an insurance policy. You'll see. It will be able to roll under or peel that much easier. So I need the oil all the way to the outside. Awesome. And we're going to start with just a little bit of anchovy. If you don't like anchovy, don't worry about it, but I honestly think it's a game changer. I'm not a huge fan either, but they kind of melt into the pizza. You forget they're even there. So like 6 or 7 anchovies, and you just kind of want to break these apart, spread them around. They are pretty potent, so just enough, right? I have a little bit of fennel. Just kind of let that dance throughout. Awesome. And I'm going to take some of their fronds. This is what grows on top of the fennel bulb. Just kind of rip these up and just kind of sprinkle those from up high. Get it all nice and messy. Love it. All right. And then I'm going to grab a lemon and just use the zest. So I'm going to grab a little microplane and just kind of grab as much of that beautiful zest as I can. And I might even, just for some extra flavor, grab just a squeeze, just a kind of kiss of the lemon. That looks great. Ton of Parmesan. Listen, I can't really do it without. Awesome. So this is going to go in the oven for about 7 to 8 minutes, 500 degrees, and keep the paper right on the stone. All right, so I can smell the fennel, the anchovies in the air, and Sicily has taken over my kitchen. So I'm going to check my pizza. Beautiful. So you kind of got, this is a little baby pizza. It's always best to keep a small pizza at home. Don't try and do a big pie. It's a lot harder. We don't have that much heat. But this is my little mini square pizza. Beautiful. So you can see you got the fennel, you got the melted anchovy, the lemon zest. It smells amazing. With this one, this isn't so traditional, but I like to do it. I like to top a little bit of fresh fennel, just a little bit of squeeze of lemon and some salt. This is going to finish the whole thing. But before we do that, we have to do the traditional end seasoning, which is a paint of good extra virgin olive oil all the way around the crust. Nice smoked salt just to hit it up, all right? And some good Parmesan. That looks awesome. And to finish this guy up, a little bit of this lemon, kind of zippy fennel, just kind of dotted throughout. Smells gorgeous, looks insane, and it will whisk you to Sicily. This is a Sicilian style pizza.